out of work because my little one is catching really bad cramps due to him taking his Visitotal. I was able to make him a doctor's appointment at 11:10. So I'm gonna see what time that appointment is because I'm trying to go. I was originally supposed to do my first job from 10 to 2, right? But I had to call out. So I was trying to go to I'm trying to see when this appointment ends. Like if this appointment ends with my son early, I'm trying to go to work. Sorry, that clown was looking straight at me. I was like, "Oh wait, don't yes, hold on." Right. So I listen, at this point I gotta smile and laugh and do something. So I'm trying to see when this appointment ends. And when this appointment ends, I'm trying to go see what they say. And usually when you go to the pediatrician, the appointment be lasting a little minute. I'm like, what the heck? Right? So I'm just trying to see. And if I leave, let's say if I leave at like 11:35 or something like that, right? Which I doubt it. I might be leaving close to 12 o'clock. I was gonna try to call my job and see if I could go in from 12 to like 4:30 or like yeah, 12 to like 4:30 or even like 12:30 to 4:30. But I'm trying to make it somewhere around that time so I can actually go back into work. This is where I say I'm glad that I picked up the Monday. I mean, excuse me, the Tuesday and Sunday. So then go to my second job today at 5 instead of 5:30. So I am trying, people. Like I am genuinely trying to just figure all this stuff out. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, you know, like I'm genuinely just trying to make life work, pertaining to just life. Um, and this is the reason why I say I'm single. Cause I can't, okay, for real. It's super hot in this car. You know what I just find so amusing sometimes is that I genuinely am a humble person and very understanding and very open and very honest. And Lord knows it just feels like when it rains, it pours. But I'm trying to say to myself, "Someone maybe goes something worse than you are humble that you are able to go back, to your job if you can today, or be thankful that you do all of these things. You still have a job to go to, So I'm very humble with me being able to have two jobs. And I, I got this time and I was like, listen, let me have trouble. She was like, no. And she's like, you have a son. And she's like, you never call out. Which that's why I tell y'all, I get my butt my hind up and I go to work. Like I don't have no problem with going to work. I will go to work. I have no problems. I don't have no issues with it. I will get up and go to work. Okay. Even if I'm sick, I still go to work. I'm telling you. So that's why I legitimately always try to make sure that I to work and I always make sure that I leave early. So, God forbid if anything, I could drop my son off and, still make his work on time. So, and remember earlier he went to the park, it was fine, but then the cramp started. So, and I do know his doctor did say he is going to cramp. So I do recall her saying that. And I said, okay, well, you know, I understand he's going to cramp. And she's like, I would rather him cramp and use the bathroom than him not cramp and not use the bathroom. So again, it's just a balance. It's And this is it's unfortunately I can't control. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start giving more natural foods pertaining to broccoli or like sweet potatoes or um what do you call it? What do you call it? What do you call it? It's called oh my goodness, my mind would blink. What is it called? Collard greens, things of that nature. I'm gonna, give him. Thank God that Thanksgiving is right around the corner. Somebody might be like, okay, what does that have to do with it? They ain't got a lot to do with it right now. Okay. So I'm just trying to make the best out of my situation. Like, honest to God, I'm genuinely trying. So I don't want anyone to look at this and pity me or say, oh my goodness, she wants a pity party. No, baby, I don't. I want to just keep going to the best of my ability when I can, how I can, and why I can, and who I can do it for. So I'm genuinely trying. You know what I mean? So that's all. And of course, everybody hits a bump in the road here and there. I listen, I get it. Everybody goes through tough times, hard times, but I look at it and I say like this: I am 6 feet above ground. I can figure it out. I am blessed with two jobs that I still get to go to. I am humble for that. I have a mother that will watch my son if I needed to go to work, if I didn't have to make him an appointment. I am blessed for that. So there's a lot of things that I am looking at this and I'm still being positive and thankful and humble for because I can't live with the negative. I gotta just this is where I gotta grind. You know, get the bills paid, get the food on the table, the clothes on the back, keep the roof over his head. I gotta learn to grind. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure it out. It's not gonna figure it out for me. You know what I'm saying? Like who said it earlier? Somebody said who said it earlier? I'm trying to ask you the screenshot. One of my viewers said, listen, the men not just gonna start knocking at your door. I just found that so funny. I don't know why, but I found that hilarious. On that should just be freaking Felice said you better start because men ain't just gonna start knocking at the door. Your eye was hollering. I just found that so funny. I'm genuinely trying to look at everything from a positive perspective. And of course, y'all know I have my days where I'll be like, yeah, y'all done seen it. You know what I mean? So, but I'm trying. I am genuinely and humbly, I am trying to look at this from a really good perspective and a really humble perspective. And yeah, I just created a short and I was like, okay, God, whatever this is, yeah, I gotta do it. And I gotta go through it for a reason. I genuinely don't understand why, but I have to go through it. And that's okay. I'm gonna get through this season. It's not gonna last forever. The rain don't last forever. So I'll get through it. Of course I'll get through it. I just gotta get there. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. I just gotta keep grinding as much as I can. The best of my ability. That's really genuine. If they made this 3 lanes, where did who win? What? When did they make this 3 lanes? What? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm going to Starbucks to get something to drink. I'm using my points because I clearly seen in my app that I got points. I was like, oh, that part. That part. I'm turning. Hold on, y'all. Let me show you. I don't need anybody to nice and clean.